Density 11 280 71 4 355 39 km2. Urban 5,174,759 US 8th. Urban density 3,997 5 1 5 for 3 4 km2. Metro 6,304,975 US 7th. Demonym Washingtonian 7. GDP 89. Federal capital city and district 174.8 billion 2023. Metro 660.6 billion 2022. Time zone UTS 05:00 Eastern Time. Summer DST UTS 04:00 Eastern Daylight Time. Zip codes 20001200098, 2020120599, 56901569999. Area code S 202 and 7711011. ISO 3166 code. US DC. Airports. Full list. Railroads. Full list. Website dc.gov. Edit this at Wikidata. The U.S. Constitution in 1789 called for the creation of a federal district under the exclusive jurisdiction of the U.S. Congress. As such, Washington, D.C. is not part of any state and is not one itself. The Residence Act, adopted on July 16, 1790, approved the creation of the Capital District along the Potomac River. The city was founded in 1791, and the 6th Congress held the first session in the unfinished Capitol building in 1800 after the capital moved from Philadelphia. In 1801, the District of Columbia, formerly part of Maryland and Virginia and including the existing settlements of Georgetown and Alexandria, was officially recognized as the federal district. Initially, the city was a separate settlement within the larger district. In 1846, Congress returned the land originally ceded by Virginia, including the city of Alexandria. In 1871, it created a single municipality for the remaining portion of the district. There have been several unsuccessful efforts to make the district into a state since the 1880s. A statehood bill passed the House of Representatives in 2021 but was not adopted by the U.S. Senate. Designed in 1791 by Pierre Charles L'Enfant, the city is divided into quadrants which are centered around the Capitol building and include 131 neighborhoods. As of the 2020 census, the city had a population of 689, 5 for 5. 3 commuters from the city's Maryland and Virginia suburbs raised the city's daytime population to more than 1 million during the work week. 12. The Washington metropolitan area, which includes parts of Maryland, Virginia, and West Virginia, is the country's 7th largest metropolitan area. With a 2023 population of 6.3 million residents, 6 a locally elected mayor and 13-member council have governed the district since 1973, though Congress retains the power to overturn local laws. Washington, D.C. residents are, on the federal level, politically disenfranchised since the city's residents do not have voting representation in Congress. The city's residents elect a single non-voting congressional delegate to the U.S. House of Representatives. The city's voters choose 3 presidential electors in accordance with the 23rd Amendment. Washington, D.C. anchors the southern end of the Northeast megalopolis. As the seat of the U.S. federal government, the city is an important world political capital. 13. The city hosts the buildings that house federal government headquarters, including the White House, the Capitol, the Supreme Court building, and multiple federal departments and agencies. The city is home to many national monuments and museums, located most prominently on or around the National Mall, including the Jefferson Memorial, the Lincoln Memorial, and the Washington Monument. It hosts 177 foreign embassies and serves as the headquarters for the World Bank, the International Monetary Fund, the Organization of American States, and other international organizations. Home to many of the nation's largest industry associations, nonprofit organizations, and think tanks, D.C. is known as a lobbying hub, with K Street as the industry center. 14. The city had 20.7 million domestic visitors, 15 and 1.2 million international visitors, ranking 7th among U.S. cities as of 2022. 16.